a certain point, you run out of drugs, and there's absolutely nothing you can do, and those folks die. The only real hope is to create vaccines that can protect people. I'm an immunologist, and my focus over the last 25 years is figuring out ways to improve vaccines. And we made a very interesting discovery of a protein that's recognized by the immune system that turns it on. And we've actually turned that around and begun to use that protein in vaccines to make vaccines more effective. And that protein is called Flagellin. And it has great plasticity. And if you think about the structure of this molecule, think of two parallel lines connected by a squiggly line. Now you can get rid of the squiggly line and put about any other protein sequence you want in there. So we did that with two proteins made by Yersinia pestis, the cause of plague. And what we demonstrated was if we use that as a vaccine, that the flagellin turned on the immune system to respond to those two proteins. And the immune system produced incredible amounts of antibodies. The work we're doing should be of interest to biotechnology companies as well as large pharmaceutical companies that are interested in developing vaccines. Because most people believe the age of antibiotics has pretty much ended. And now we're faced with all kinds of dangerous microbes that if we could vaccinate people, we'd have widespread protection. We focused mostly with biodefense vaccines, but there are actually many other areas that companies would be very interested in. One of the things I'm developing is the North Carolina Center for Vaccine Innovation, where we are going to have North Carolina become the central focus for vaccines in the United States by bringing together academia and industry together to develop more efficient ways to move vaccines from the laboratory to the clinic. Well, the thing is that as industry is decreasing the size of their research and development units, they're reaching out to research centers like Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center to say, can you help us do these things? Well, now we can put together unique teams and in areas that you can't even begin to imagine. So you could have people who work in immunology, but you could have people pulled in who work in nanotechnology or who study obesity. So you can create novel teams to do this. And that's what makes this medical center unique.